with an innocent look or a playful giggle. But the children you've been looking at are not like all children because they are desperately poor. So poor they can't take anything for granted. Not nourishing food, clean water, decent housing, medicine, schooling, not even the chance to hope for something better. Hello, I'm Dorothy Hamill. You know, I used to wonder how I could help, how I could make a difference to a child. Well, I found one of the best ways. I sponsor a child in a developing country through Foster Parents Plan. Imagine, for just 72 cents a day, only $22 a month, you can make it possible for a child to have schooling, medical care, and hope. Think about it. Your spare change can change a child's life. And it all starts with sponsoring just one child overseas. Please don't wait. Foster Parents Plan, because your love does make the difference.
You may think drinking makes you sophisticated. A sparkling conversationalist.
The guy is great. He's the greatest freaking guy in the world.
You may even think that drinking makes you popular.
Hey, watch it, boy. Why don't you watch it?
But drinking makes you something else altogether. Why get drunk and make an ass of yourself?
Today's business news, weekday mornings at 6:30 on Channel 7.
I work for a radio station, but I'm also a member of Channel 7's New England News Exchange. That may sound confusing, but it's all part of their new team approach. You see, to them, it doesn't matter who gets credit for breaking a story. What matters is that the information is clear, accurate, and interesting to their viewers. That's the nice thing about Channel 7. They don't want the glory. They just want the story.
The New England News on Channel 7. We're all on the same team.
Come to the zoos where your imagination can run wild. Both the Children's Zoo in Franklin Park and the Stone Zoo in Stoneham are open 7 days a week from 9 to 5. They offer exotic birds from the tropics, gorillas from the lowlands of Africa, and barnyard animals plus many new springborns, such as Peking ducklings, a baby llama, and a colobus monkey. All of this without going too far from your own backyard. For more information, call 442-2002.
It was a big day when Mark Hunter Jr. came home from the hospital. A healthy 8 pounds, 4 ounces, with 10 tiny fingers and 10 perfectly formed toes. But it was an even bigger day when Mark Hunter Sr. came home from the cancer ward. At the United Way, we work with the American Cancer Society to find cures. We also provide services to help the patient's family. Services that will help this father grow up to be just like his son, healthy. If you want to help more, give more.
We the People, 7 celebrating the Constitution.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
These words, known as the Miranda warnings, take their name from Ernesto Miranda, a confessed kidnapper and rapist. In 1966, the Supreme Court ruled that Miranda had been coerced into confessing. These warnings were established to protect our constitutional right against self-incrimination.
On my show, we speak very explicitly.
There's only one Dr. Ruth.
You tell him to keep his mouth shut until he has a relationship, all right?
Yeah, I would rather kill him than leave him.
Not me. I'm too short for that. You would be in trouble with me, you know why?
You want to get married? You know.
No, I'm married.
Well, let's switch. And then
Ask Dr. Ruth, starting January 5th, following Night Beat.
What would you do if you couldn't see well? Probably have your eyes checked, get a pair of glasses, right? But if you couldn't understand an ordinary conversation, what would you do? Well, the smart thing would be to have your hearing checked, as I did. 20 million Americans suffer hearing loss, most of them needlessly, because they could be helped medically, surgically, or like me, with hearing aids. So why are so many people still suffering? Oh, false pride, lack of information, stigma. If you or someone you love doesn't hear well, arrange for a hearing checkup. For hearing help information, call the toll-free Hearing Helpline, 800-424-8576. That's 800-424-8576. Or write to Hearing, Box 1840, Washington, D.C., 20013. You should hear what you're missing.
Vince, get up. Safety belt test at 9. Hurry.
Not another windshield taste test. Count me out.
What? The old pro backing down from a motorhome?
Nothing like that. I'm just tired of trying to convince people to wear safety belts. No one's listening.
Safety belt saved Barbara Mandrell.
You're right. Someone listen. Let's hit the road.
You hungry, partner?
Let's do some donuts on the way in.
Good idea.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Channel 7 was proud to sponsor Project Bread's Walk for Hunger last May. Thanks to the nearly 20,000 people who participated, almost $1 million has been distributed already to help feed the hungry. And there's more to come. If you took part in the walk, there's still time to turn in your pledges. Send them to Walk for Hunger, 5 Park Street, Boston, 02108. We're making a difference, one step at a time.
Dinner being late, little things like that. That's all it took.
I thought and hoped he would stop when I was pregnant, but he didn't.
I wasn't going to take another beating. I went to the courthouse. I didn't need a lawyer or money or anything, and I had him ordered out of the house.
I'll tell you, no one's ever going to hit this child's mother again.
Find out about your rights. Call the Battered Women's Shelter in your area.
Happy New Year from all of us at 7.
Hurry, please. One of our customers seems to be having an asthma attack, and he also has emphysema. How do I know? Yes, he has a medical alert bracelet.
Jamie, what's wrong? Oh, that's right, you've got asthma. What should I do?
This is one time I'm not going for laughs. When are you going to call Medic Alert and become a member? If not for yourself, then for your family and friends.
Over 2.5 million people wear a Medic Alert bracelet because they care enough about their families and themselves to want protection in an emergency. People with heart conditions, epilepsy, hypertension, allergic reactions to penicillin. Medic Alert accepts emergency calls 24 hours a day. For more information, write to Medic Alert, P.O. Box 1009, Turlock, California 95381. Or call toll-free 1-800-344-3226.
Medic Alert is a non-profit organization. Please call now. Thank you.
John is about to make a great little decision. Today, John is making his own lunch so he can have fast food the healthy way. Mustard instead of mayonnaise. Turkey instead of ham or processed meats. Lettuce instead of cheese.
All right. Awesome sandwich, John.
Healthy lunches. Another great little decision to keep you in your best state of health.
Hi, I'm John Corcoran, new lifestyle specialist at Channel 7. I've discovered that the Commonwealth of Massachusetts has a commonwealth of culture, from the sophisticated to the fun. So dial the number you see on your screen right now, and you'll get a free poster, plus this free Massachusetts cultural coupon booklet. Use your own phone, though. This one's tied up. Use it to get discount admission to any of 34 cultural attractions throughout the state. So phone today. Get your free coupon booklet and poster. Share the Commonwealth. You'll feel good about that.
Here in this land of plenty, about 10 million people are hungry. Many don't know they're eligible for food stamps. Most are family people going through some temporary troubles. They've lost a job, a farm, or a husband. Food stamps can help. You don't have to be on public assistance. You can have a job and still qualify. Now, one phone call can get you information to tell you if you qualify for food stamps and how to get them. America has made a place at our table of plenty for you. We want to make sure you get there. Call for a free brochure. 1-800-453-4000. Food stamps. Mealtimes don't to be tough times.
He loved to be out here in the open, climbing the hills, roaming the fields. The outdoors was his life. He loved the freedom of it all. But the freedom's gone. One mistake changed everything. He was a drinking driver. Drinking and driving can be the mistake of your life.
As a newspaperman, I don't have many good things to say about television. But I couldn't refuse when Channel 7 asked me to join the New England News Exchange. Now, when something happens in my area, I've got two ways to tell people about it: my typewriter and their camera. Of course, I still don't have many good things to say about television, except when I'm on it.
The New England News on Channel 7. We're all on the same team.
This is Community News, a reporting on information and events for the New England area. Here's today's Community News. The Belmont Music School is now taking registration for its popular kids' song classes featuring music-making activities for very young children. Classes will be held on 10 Tuesdays beginning January 6th. Interested parents should call 484-4696. Transformation 87, a small group show featuring paintings and sculpture by Boston area artists, is on view from January 7th through January 24th at the Cambridge Art Association. For more information, call 876-0246. The Casa del Sol Educational Program is now holding registration for its spring term to all those who are interested. And that's today's Community News.
Happy birthday, Care. You've been working hard for 40 years. You deserve a wish.
Wish for food for hungry people in Africa, Asia, and Latin America.
Wish for clean water, health care, new forests, improved roads and farmlands.
And wish for 40 more years of support.
From generous, caring Americans.
Happy birthday, Care, and may all your wishes come true.
He loved to be out here in the open, climbing the hills, roaming the fields. The outdoors was his life. He loved the freedom of it all. But the freedom's gone. One mistake changed everything. He was a drinking driver. Drinking and driving can be the mistake of your life.
Are you greater than the sun that shines on everyone? Black, brown, yellow, red, and white? The sun does not discriminate.
Preview of the new James Bond movie, tonight at 7:30.